everybody. I'm Meredith Harris, proud Executive Director of Marlborough Economic Development Corporation, formerly known to some of you as Marlborough 2010. There's many people in the room that probably remember that. I'd like to thank all of you for being here, especially the number of founding members that we do have in the room that continue to stand with us and help guide us every year. One of those original founders also happens to be a former mayor, Mayor Vigent. Thank you for coming tonight, and thank you for your continued support over the years. We brought you here to Wemmy's tonight to celebrate. Believe it or not, it has been 10 years since the downtown rezoning was completed. Right? Right, I know. At times, some of us felt like this was going a little slow. In reality, we've made a tremendous amount of progress in a very short period of time. In 2014, there were several community meetings, presentations done by MAPC, council conversations, and votes that happened to craft the Marlborough Village District. Together, we did brainstorming sessions, and we really thought about what we wanted to see down here to create a more vibrant and exciting downtown. So what did people want? They wanted mixed use, more unique retail, brew pubs, restaurants, ice cream shops, people walking around spending discretionary income. Well, we are well on our way to making that vision a reality. We have over 100 units being built downtown right now. A brand new restaurant, Pico, shout out to Tony Lawrence who's here in the crowd. Going into a historic building on Main Street. 2 new retailers, Vibes Candles and Rocks and Roots. We also have Rocks and Roots here in the room as well, who did our beautiful centerpieces that are on the table, Malika. That opened brick and mortar shops this year after spending some time in our temporary retail space, also known as the pop-up shops. I need to give a huge shout out to Lindsay Jowick for managing the pop-up shops, which was a really fun initiative, but it has proven to be a huge initiative. A lot of work that goes into that, so thank you, Linz. La Choux just signed another 5-year lease to continue brewing for us day and night, which is great. Word on the Street just invested in expanding their operations. We are working on permanent outdoor dining regulations. Just completed a $6 million streetscape and infrastructure project. Woo! And the Vin Vin just celebrated 20 years in downtown Marlborough. Often people are quick to compare us to other communities when it comes to downtown. We are unique, we are thriving, and our downtown is on the cusp of a renaissance. It doesn't happen overnight. It comes after many years of planning and community building around a vision. Businesses and people want to be here. They want to be part of our story. Many of you in this room have been with us for that journey, so we thank you for your continued support, and we're excited to be celebrating with you tonight. The downtown is alive with events and happenings from the annual Food Truck and Arts Festival, the Brewers Association Oktoberfest, the return of the Labor Day Festival, the concert series, the farmers market, a self-guided walking museum, and quite honestly, every weekend at La Choux where you can find vendors, food trucks, jugglers, flamethrowers, family entertainment, face painters, and more. Our vision is really truly coming a reality. P.S. Our friends, the Edelman brothers, will be at La Choux this coming weekend to judge a pie eating contest. So make sure to go this Saturday for that. We're excited to announce that the Downtown Village Association has re-engaged to oversee the cultural district designation. They've started planning the second holiday stroll for downtown, which is coming up on December 8th, so mark your calendars. It says a lot about our community that many of the original founders of that organization are still at the table working with new faces to reignite the passion and collaboration along Main Street. We think this group is invaluable as we prepare to welcome hundreds of new residents to downtown. From an MEDC perspective, we continue to work with the landlords to attract and retain the unique retail that the community craves, Since 2014, we've supported downtown with blade signs, COVID relief, beautification, bicycle racks, and have brought in over $5 million in state grant funding for various projects. Yeah, you can clap. Since 2014, we have awarded $230,000 through our toolbox program to small businesses looking to start or expand in downtown. Thank you, Linda. Linda Martins is the one who operates that program. Also another project that was really fun, and it still continues to be fun, but is also a lot of work. So thank you, Linda. That accounts for $100,000 this year alone. And last year, our biggest recipient was none other than Wemmy's Kitchen and Lounge. You will hear more from Wemmy's in just a few moments, but I would like to thank Wemmy and Welly specifically for their continued investment in our downtown. $4 million invested in this beautiful space. And continuous improvements at Welly's over on Main Street. It's business owners like them that are supporting the community's vision and bringing our 2014 dreams to life. I would now like to introduce our new mayor, J. Christian Dumais, who grew up here in downtown Marlborough, to say a few words.
Thank you, everyone. Good evening. We would like to say thank you to Mayor Vigent for being here, as well as to the elected officials and MEDC. I'm honored to be with you at tonight's 13th annual, which we confirmed that, annual Founders Reception. Can we start off by giving our MEDC team a round of applause for putting this together, this beautiful event, and all their hard work. So thank you. This event is a great opportunity to reflect on the impact history Marlborough Economic Development Corp has in our history. It serves just not as a reminder of how far we've come, but how much more we can achieve in the years ahead. This year's theme, Downtown, is an exciting one for me. I have a very personal attachment to downtown Marlborough. For starters, I grew up on High Street, just off of Main Street. And as many of you have heard me say time and time and time again, my bedroom window growing up faced Main Street, City Hall, and this very building that we're in now. I remember laying awake at night listening to the clock bells go off, sledding down Union Common, running down to Jake's on weekend to spin on their bar stools, and even getting to ring the John Brown bell. I have a video proof of that, so if anyone questions it. So, growing up downtown was a magical experience that offered recreation, businesses, and history, and gave me some of my core memories. I have been told that Disney World even copied Marlborough and now has its own Main Street. It was my experience growing up downtown, coupled with my desire to open a business, that brought a hard-fought dream to life, Dumais Hair Salon and Day Spa on humble Spring Hill Ave. While it always was a dream to have a business along Main Street, being adjacent downtown was a close second. However, I suppose now you could say I run the biggest business on Main Street under that clock tower I stared out as a kid. Main Street has seen its heydays, its downturns, and its renaissance and resurgences. These periods in time have been overseen by dozens of mayors and city councilors that all play a part in what Main Street is today. From overhead decorative streetlights, outdoor seating, countless events, traffic controls, facelifts, and shifting parking, it's all been a part of Main Street's story. Nevertheless, Main Street remains the beating heart of our beautiful city. The resurgence of the Downtown Village Association, the return of the Labor Day Festival, and other events now on Main Street, the successful pop-up shops, the new addition of 2 new housing complexes, creating residential stakeholders downtown, and the investment of local business like Word on the Street, Vibes Candles, Wemmy's, Rockin' Roots, and others prove to me that Marlborough Main Street is in a period of renaissance. I swear we didn't compare notes with this. So I'm like, oh. We also have Vin Ben, who's recently celebrated 20 years in business and stands a testament to what success can mean with an investment in downtown Marlborough. Much of our downtown success is also due to the important behind-the-scenes work of MEDC and their hardworking team, who we are here to celebrate tonight. It is my vision and hope to transform Main Street into a bustling destination over the next several years. We have momentum on our side, and I plan to ensure the city, MEDC, local businesses, residents, and other downtown stakeholders work together to make that a reality. We have so many people that are incredible in this room who I know share that vision of making our downtown and entire city a vibrant place to live, work, and play. Thank you for being here tonight. And if you or someone you know is interested in taking part in our Renaissance, harass Meredith before. She's really good at what she does. With that note, I want to thank you all for being here and sharing my vision and my dream of Main Street. So, with no further ado, it is my honor to introduce the infamous Wemmy.
Hello, everyone.
Here's Welly. I'm Wemmy. Yeah. You guys, you know.
Good evening, everyone. How are you tonight?
Great.
So it's my pleasure it's been a pleasure to welcome you guys here tonight at Wemmy's Kitchen and Lounge. We are here to celebrate MEDC and the investment and the hard work for the city of Marlborough. Marlborough is a city that has meant a great deal for Wemmy and I. We come to Marlborough with a dream to bring more life downtown and a better ways to do the better things that we can do, which is cooking, which is our passion. With a dream, we opened up Welly's restaurant in the fall of 2009 and quickly became Marlborough's favorite restaurant. Our dream to expand to open up Welly's restaurant in Hudson in 2020 during COVID, this is something we could not have done without the support of the community. Definitely.
We are very excited for you all to be here at our latest restaurant. This was a big passion project for us. We saw a need to bring an upscale restaurant to Marlborough. We saw that most of the people would travel downtown in order to get an upscale dining experience. We have seen how much Marlborough has changed and has continued to change. And we knew if we did this the right, would be a great place to relax, to enjoy a night out with friends and family. Without the long commute to Boston, Worcester, other places. You now have in Marlborough. Being a passionate project and waiting to get this just the right to give our guests the night out they deserve, we have made a huge commitment to the city by investing a great deal because we believe our community deserved it. Mm-hmm. So I want to say thank you there's a lot of people to say thank you in order for this to happen, but there's a few that, former mayor, Arthur Vigent, Christian, Tim, the building commissioner, Priscilla, Meredith Harris from MEDC and her whole team. This could not have been done without them helping us. So I want to thank all you guys for being here, and we're gonna be here a long time. And let's drink.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Congratulations. Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, before we close the speaking portion of the program, I'd like to thank Mayor Dumais, the Marlborough City Council, President Ossing, hello, not done yet, and MEDC's Board of Directors, especially our chair, Andrea Payan, for the time and energy spent all year to ensure that MEDC continues to fulfill its original mission. Yeah. Recently, we helped Cytiva secure a TIF through the city, supporting their $25 million expansion outside of downtown, but still pretty exciting for us to announce. Bringing 108 new employees and over 5,000 visitors annually to Marlborough. We worked with the City Council to finalize the new Donald Lynch Boulevard zoning in Marlborough's MBTA 3A compliance district, positioning Marlborough for continued smart growth and success. Last but certainly not least, thank you to Linda, Lindsay, Michelle, and Jill for their hard work and dedication to the City of Marlborough and MEDC each and every day. We definitely have a lot of fun getting things done together. So, with that, please enjoy, eat, drink, cheers to downtown Marlborough.